Hello and welcome to another easy solo. Today we'll be doing Sick Micro with Stetmann. And of course, the easiest one is Stukov, P3, point and click, and things will die. But here with Stetmann, you can play a little mini game. You can try your best to deal with the mission without getting infected. We're going to be fighting against a Protoss comp that has Zealots, so Vanguard of Ire. This way, there is a chance of getting infected, because if you fight against like adepts, they actually don't really get close enough. If you just regular attack and you don't go towards them, there's no way you can get infected. So this way, if you do get infected, there are a few things you can do. There are a few things you can do. So if that happens, or when that happens, I will show you. So for now, we're just gonna collect resources. Since we're fighting Vanguard of Ire, the first wave can be stopped with some buildings. You just stall them until Gary comes out. If you're fighting against like Reapers or something, or Zerglings, you may want Banelings, but we're not gonna need that. Banelings will be pretty useful because there's Black Death, so you're not going to keep your units for alive for very long anyways. Okay. So something some people might not know is that spreading Statolites does not cost... it only costs minerals until you get to Hive, and then it costs like 3 gas per Statolite, which is quite a lot. Once you get Super Gary though, you don't need to worry about resources. When you get Super Gary, you just kind of play normally, and then any extra resources you have will be used for static defenses, since static defenses don't get affected by Black Death. Alright, so we continue spreading. Here, let's dump a building right here, sacrificial building. There's another sacrificial building.
The enemy approaches. Prepare for battle.
This is my Rio evolution chamber. And then let's get the hive. Come on. Where are you? Yes, there it is.
Looks like a geyser's about to become active. I'll have Gary send one of the bots for it shortly.
The hive cluster is
Of
under
course!
attack.
That explains the new voices in my head.
Our forces are under attack.
So, there. Step Gary's out.
Deployment successful. I am ready to destroy.
Look at that, he's gone. Okay.
Of course.
These guys are not... they don't have Black Death. So we can kind of wait.
My bot is departing now. The night
Oh,
is dark and
I should
full of
definitely put
kerosene,
3
so
here.
let's make sure it comes back in one piece.
I'm gonna transform out of the way. Okay, finally.
Hostile forces are advancing on my bots. Have they no respect for science?
So they're gonna attack, and then I will just keyboard them once, and then they're gone.
They're attacking my bots. We need
And we
to
just
do
wait.
something.
I want to get this started soon. I'm issuing as few commands as possible so I don't spend money. So they're gonna be here, right? Extend it.
Enemy forces have converged on my bots. I'll get my mecha swarm in there.
And then let's attack this way.
I will follow your command. The harvesting bot is returning now. We'll have to
Okay,
keep running
let's
until it
get...
arrives.
we'll get Zergling stuff just because. We may need them later. And then let's start clearing. So this guy's infected. We don't want to mess with him.
Good news, Gary. Our bots
Just
have
be
brought
very
us
careful. And then
Terrazine.
keep
Well,
macroing.
it's good news for me.
So when there's Black Death, you basically worry about melee units. If there are no melee units, like when in combination with Brewlings and stuff, it's very dangerous. But without Brewlings, like nothing really
More minerals.
infects you as long as you're careful. Especially since Super Gary's flying, so like these zealots, they can't do anything to you. If you don't just blindly charge in, you'll be fine. So let's make some ones and send them off there. Here, then here.
I am listening.
Let's get some overlords. So anything that's Mutalisks, because Mutalisks have short range, they are kind of scary. Here, let's go.
Keep an eye on the Stellar by upgraded them into super harvesters.
Oh, he got infected. I don't know what happened, but
If I do that,
he got infected. Unfortunately, that means I will have to show you how to deal with this. So one way is to just keep
cannot let them do that.
them just always be under a Statolite. Alright,
So everything's fine here. Except
so now that I'm infected, I don't care anymore. So let's go. Always be under a Statolite.
Our
Let's
forces
get
are
these
under attack.
upgrades. These guys. Oh,
what is your command, master?
and another way, let's get some infestors. So let's see, which one? The Tentacle. We're not gonna use the Ravager one.
Command received.
So always be under. See? Another method is you have drones healing. So drones repairing all the time.
Bots, me and my friends will protect you.
Just have drones repairing all the time, and then you will be fine. So here, I'm not going for the bonus. If you want to go for the bonus, go ahead. So I'm gonna block. I'm gonna put a spore. I'm gonna put a spore here and a evolution chamber here. Here, you see this diamond? One at the bottom, one at the top. A bigger building at the top, just to make sure. And then here, here I'll give this a number.
Good little bot, welcome home. I missed you so much.
So let's attack. Let's get lots of lings.
We've got the start of a good Terrazine cache, but it's gonna take a lot more to replace what I've already used.
Just make sure always overcharged, and then you'll be fine. Now that I'm already infected, I don't even have to like worry about getting infected since it's already too late for that. So now I'm saturated. Let's rally workers here.
This is Belshire saying that she missed
Let's make
me.
more stuff. Okay.
Oh, what? They're siphoning the Terrazine from Belshire's fauna. Gary, what do you think? Should we free it? Holding.
So let's keep these guys aside. Oh no, I'm really hurt. What do I do? So, drones, go repair him.
Listening.
Overcharge a Statolite, repair.
There go the bots.
Another thing you can do is get one of these, and then you press
the last time I saw them. Oh,
E.
Daddy
So you press
loves
E
you.
to charge him. Press E to charge him, and then
Picking up some hostile forces headed for my bots. They must really want that Terrazine.
where are you?
Our forces are under attack.
So stick a tentacle, and he's gonna follow. Right? He's gonna follow. And then we keep making stuff.
And being destroyed. My bots, of course. We have only a limited amount of time.
I'm gonna
to
make
save
another
the Master
hatchery.
Glider's life. How does the creature's impending doom make you feel, Gary?
I'm gonna make another hatchery. So we E this, just get Gary tentacled. Okay, keep the upgrades going. You see, Gary, because of the tentacles, is just really healthy all the time, and that's good.
Our forces
So here I'm gonna get another hatchery. I'm gonna F2.
Bots are heading back to base. We have to be careful. It's a jungle out there. Oh,
Oh,
it
they're
is.
here. Let's run back.
Belshire glider's not long for this world. We'll miss
These
our
guys
chance
are
if we
just
don't
hitting
save it soon.
satellites. Does not matter.
My bots are under attack.
We're gonna charge here,
And no,
defend.
I am not hallucinating this time.
See all these -1s? Do not care. This guy's hurt. Let's turn him into a hatchery. So I have about 30 seconds. And then here, let's E Gary.
Woo, my bots are back.
And then
That
let's
means it's
clear.
tea time. The tea is for terrorism.
Make more stuff. Check upgrades.
All of that creature's terrazine is gone.
Don't need anything except lings and a few infestors.
Now you're crying, Gary? A lot of good that does. The bad guys are coming. I hope he garnered
So let's just keep using tentacle on Gary when you can. Anytime you remember, you do it. I think it reduces his cooldown too. Let's F2 now.
Oh, Gary, your brother's
Let's
assistants
E
are
this
back.
guy.
And
Oh, I don't have enough energy.
are my terrazine tanks half empty?
So I've cleared this area. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop this spawn as well.
Completely full.
And then all the attacks will come from the left side. So where are these guys? Here, let's build something right here. The spots are like here and here.
Few moments.
Kind of hard to tell, so I'm just like gonna put a lot of stuff there. I'm not exactly sure. Here, there's a chance that this isn't the right spot, but that's fine. Then here. So because I have stuffed this spawn, the first spot will always come from the left side. And you can see I have so many minerals, like I mean I have so much gas that I can just move some guys off gas. Oh look, I'm hurt. Let's get these repair squad. Let's come over here. I have 30 seconds. My guy is dead. My
Bots away.
whatchamacallit,
What? Don't be a party pooper, Gary.
that guy that was doing his the guy that was using the tentacle died. So I use drones to repair him. Okay, it's coming that way.
They're coming after my bots.
Drones, you can walk
We need to
away.
stop them.
Get some more overlords. So those guys are gone. The next wave will go after the center. So here, let's tentacle this guy. And because I stuffed the right side, both spawns will be like right here, next to each other, and I will be right here. Let's get out of here. So tentacle saved me. And then here, let's go repair. Well, that's not.
are smashing my bots to pieces, and I really don't want to pick up after them like the last time I was here.
Are under attack.
And the race is on.
See? Because I stuffed the spawns, I don't have to worry about them coming from this side. So I'm gonna stuff this spawn too. It's right like along this track. I have a lot of investors now. So I'm gonna make a ton of lings. This one, I'm gonna rally this to the center.
The bad guys are getting closer. Cover the battlefield in steadilites. They're super helpful and they look great.
So everything is gone. Let's go clear the top right.
Our forces are under attack.
Hello, best friend. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town.
And then let's get some more drones.
Not enough.
We're gonna stuff this spawn up here as well. And if we stuff the spawn, then the enemies will only come from this side or this side. During this time, you can spend it getting the bonus. I'm going to stuff here. You see this diagonal? You basically like block off every possible spot. And then here,
Our forces are under
The
attack.
bots have returned. Even after all this time, they can still get the job done. Just a little more terrazine to go. Our victory is close.
I don't think I'll need this, but okay.
Yeesh. They're really
Tentacle
doubling
Gary.
down on this living terrazine extraction plan. You think we should put a stop to it?
I don't think I need like any gas at all now, so I'm gonna take some more guys. Well, not none. I'm gonna take more guys off. Send more to the front lines to repair Gary.
These are the last of the guys.
Oh, he's stuck.
The last of their kind. All alone in the depths of space.
Our forces are under attack.
We're just gonna wait. It's a minute left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically destroy this wave as soon as it spawns, and then they come every 30 seconds. So the next wave will be here. I'm going to teleport right here, take care of them, and then we defend left and right.
Met the enemy in combat.
So all these guys, I'm going to burrow them. Just might as well.
Sensors are up.
Alright, and then I have a lot of money, so if I'm not moving, I get to bank up a lot of money.
I mentioned we don't have all day. I think the bots are telling us they're rolling out, but I could be wrong. They lied to me last time I was here, those little miscreants. Of course.
Here we go.
Uh-oh, I'm detecting enemy movement toward the bots.
Teleport here.
Our forces have met the enemy in
So we're gonna attack here. These guys, you can attack this way.
Yes, Egon?
Our forces are under attack.
So if you remember, just Tentacle Gary once in a while. Press your Infestor hotkey, press E,
Our forces are under
be happy. You don't even need to move the links, just like rally all the links to a spot. And then have the infestors on a hotkey. Wow, that's a lot of storms. That only makes Gary angrier, so let's send a bunch over here. Pay attention to 2730, because 2730 is when the enemies attack on the bottom right, even if you stop them. So there's one more attack wave. Okay.
Well, the glider's dead.
So let's go here.
You don't look concerned about that at all. Do I need to do another baseline test on you? Time for the bots to come back.
They destroyed the spawn stuff, so there's a chance that subsequent ones will spawn from there. It's not a big problem. There are only like 2 more waves left. Okay. And we have blings at all these bases. So use blue zone to rush over, and then turn back the green zone. I can even turn the purple zone. Make sure that I have enough energy. But let's go back.
Huh? They think they're so
Make
clever.
more links with all the money. Okay.
Under attack.
And then Igor. Okay. F2A.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Here we'll Igor this way to weaken them. Send some dudes this way. Alright. And then we just attack this way. I still have Infestor, so let's give him a tentacle. And we're fine. We're done. See?
Our
This
forces
stuffing,
have met the enemy
this stuffing, and this stuffing allows you to control where the spawns come from, and it reduces the amount of running back and forth that you have to do.
Let this victory echo throughout the ages.
Alright, and that's it. Pretty simple, right? So, remember the 3 ways to keep Gary at full health despite Black Death. 1 is keep him under an overcharged green zone. 2 is have lots of drones, 5 or more, just like nearby to repair him. And 3 is to tentacle him with an infestor. You can also combine those to make sure he's always at high health. Alright, and with that, that's the end of this video. So, good luck in your runs.